Well, tonight is the night. It's MP's NBA debut. The home fans very excited to see their potential franchise player in his very first game. Will MP be the next superstar in the league? We get our first peek tonight.
Now, introducing the starting lineup for your Chicago Bulls.
Opening day of the regular season, Grant. Nothing quite like this first one of the year.
You know, as a former player, you know firsthand that there's so much anticipation and hard work that goes into making it to opening day. So everyone right now is on a level playing field, and the dream is still alive.
A look at the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. In and forward, it's Dort and Williams. Josh Giddey out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Williams in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And tonight, the first game of MP's career. A lot of eyes watching to see how his journey begins.
Well, many believe that MP is the next face of the NBA. I mean, he comes from a long line of NBA talent. Father Prince and grandfather Truck both had strong careers. I know this is one of the most anticipated debuts in years.
Wow, the floater game working for Lou Dort.
Here are the Bulls with the ball. Pass to DeRozan. Tipped.
Bulls foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
About a minute played here so far in the first. Outside, Williams. Levine against Dort. Pass to Williams. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Caruso, the pass to Silk. Here's the teardrop. Vucevic, a screen on Dort. Clock at 6. Here's Silk. Into the lane. Good work defensively by Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Williams. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist.
Well, pretty pass from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. This guy can score it, but make sure you're lifting up the guys around you.
Here's Silk. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Vucevic with it. And stolen by Williams. Here's Giddey. And it's Chicago with a board. Their first chance this season playing the Thunder.
They dropped both games against this team last season. Just a shellacking they don't want to repeat.
The Thunder have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. An interesting note on Jalen Williams. He was the first Santa Clara player drafted in 26 years.
BA, we know who that player you're talking about is. Obviously, Steve Nash was selected out of Santa Clara back in 1996. That one worked out pretty well. I think Jalen Williams will be special as well.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. All right, let's take a quick pause and look at the best shooting teams from last season. Fourth, the Bulls.
They were so consistent with their shooting. Maybe not lights out, but they played smart and didn't let good looks go to waste.
Levine against Dort. Levine passes to Silk. And here's Levine. 5 on the clock. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Good chance here for Vucevic. Gets to the corner and hits it.
Well, what anticipation from the Montenegrin center. Vucevic reading the defense well on the catch and shoot.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Lays it up and banks it in.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now here's DeRozan. Pass to Silk. Vucevic with it. Over Williams. Vucevic's shot is off.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
And here is Williams. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Caruso grabs the board. And it's Caruso with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. It's a three-point game. Caruso against Giddey. It's Dort on the wing to the paint. Now here's Williams. The D's right on him. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6.
This guy is so elusive with the ball in his hands. SGA just understands how to get off the dribble drive.
Vucevic finds DeRozan. Levine against Dort. Levine passes to Caruso. Now here's DeRozan. Over Williams. And too long on the shot. What's something that stuck out to you about Lou Dort's game, Boris?
I guess the first thing that pops for me, BA, is how hard he plays the game, how willing he is nightly on the defensive end of the floor to take on the opponent.
Chicago's gone 3 of 3 from outside here in this one. Patrick Williams out there with Andre Drummond. Then it's Lonzo Ball. Then there's Zach LaVine. And it's Silk in at the point guard position. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Ball taking his time here. Clock at 4. Down low. Missed inside. The Thunder shooting a nice 50% for the game. Joe, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Ball with the rebound.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Drummond with the bucket. Drummond's got his second basket of the night.
Well, if you're that size and you're Andre Drummond, be aggressive and assertive in the paint. I'm going to dictate the action inside, he says.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Ooh, excellent D there from Ball. Well, the Bulls shooting it at 52%. Out to the wing. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. And the dunk by LaVine.
You can see the two-time dunk contest champion skills on display. Mr. LaVine, we see you.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Fires the 3. He buries it from 3. Joe's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. The Bulls have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Outside LaVine. Drummond to screen on Wiggins. Here's LaVine for 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Back-to-back threes here. LaVine with a beautiful shot.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. Jacks up a 3. Drummond grabs the miss.
That's not his spot, but given the lack of defense, you'd like to see him knock that one down.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Thunder. And here's what the schedule for the Oklahoma City Thunder looks like. On Friday, they'll be matching up against Donovan Mitchell and the Cleveland Cavaliers. Then on Sunday, they'll be taking on Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets. Inside, stolen by Drummond. Here's LaVine. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for Chicago.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
Chicago's gone 4 of 5 from outside the arc in this one. Ball outside to the middle. Here's Silk. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Silk's got his first 2 points. And Grant, there's so much hype around MP. Coming into the NBA with a big-time shoe deal.
And Nike was not going to let him fall through their fingers. The kind of rising star that attracts a whole new generation of passionate fans and customers.
Levine against Oladipo. Levine passes to Silk. They get it back. From deep. Oladipo with the rebound.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line. I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
Outside, Williams. Right wing to the inside. Here's Levine. That shot missing. Good work defensively by Oladipo. And the NBA's TV deal expires after next season. What are you hearing about where things are headed, Grant?
Well, B.A., the league seems focused on greater access for the fans.
Levine, he's been the guy making things happen for the Bulls. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
First taste of the league for MP. What are you guys seeing?
A guy who's rushing things. You know, so much is expected of.
And as we shift focus back to our game, things couldn't have gone much worse for the Thunder.
They're rolling out the rim.
Glad you could join us.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Boy, Zach LaVine has been sensational.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
And let's go courtside. There's some news on MP.
Hey, Brian, MP is one of the most highly regarded prospects of all time, and the pressure to succeed is huge. Basketball fans across the globe are tuning in to see the debut of MP on the NBA stage. He'll have to put on a show to live up to the hype. That's even possible at this point, guys.
He's looking to make a splash, isn't he? Thanks, Allie. On the court for the Thunder. In it forward, it's Dort and Williams. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Josh Giddey, and it's Williams in at the center position. Williams, a screen on DeRozan. Pass to Williams. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And Grant, a positive for the Bulls over the last few seasons. They work hard to get good shots.
For BA, that's definitely part of their DNA. They've had the personnel to do it, and guys who are disciplined and patient.
And so he hits both. Chicago has gotten 21 points so far from three-point land. They're 7 of 10. And stolen by Williams. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Defense is right there. Caruso with it. Guarded now by Williams. Pass to DeRozan. And stolen by Williams. It's Giddey on the wing. Levine with a steal. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. Here's Silk. Giddey defends. Silk. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Giddey. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Caruso against Giddey. Here's Vucevic. It's not going to go for him. Giddey with a defensive effort. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Williams, covered by Vucevic. Now here's Dort. Defense right on him. From deep, Giddey. 8 makes out of 15 shots. He's got it going.
Great to see Josh Giddey attacking like this. You've got to keep your foot on the gas pedal when you are shooting lights out.
DeRozan, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. To the middle. And stolen by Williams. Dort with it. He's picked up by Levine. Dort, the pass to Williams. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort outside. Williams with the screen. Shot clock at 6. Williams on the wing. No good on the 3.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
To the wing, right side. To in the cold spell. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Despite missing the playoffs in 2023, the future still looks bright for OKC Dort.
BA, I don't know how you could not be impressed with what they did. They're accomplished in the regular season well beyond what the expectation was. So many people dismissed them at the start. What a bright, young core they have.
For Oklahoma City, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Pass to Williams. Dort outside. Back to Williams. Now Dort.
4th foul of the night. Now he needs to be smart. Can't reach in and pick up something foolish.
Ball, he's checked in for Chicago.
Checking into the game for your Bulls, number 2, Lonzo Ball.